Wednesday was a scary day for the community, even after reports of an active shooter at Canyon Ridge High School proved to be false. I went to see how those on the scene are feeling one day after the emotional event.
And when I got the call today that this was occurring, as a father of a kid who goes to Canyon Ridge High School, it was a moment where your heart just stops.
And now, one day later, the community and those who responded to the scene are reflecting on a really hard day.
I mean, obviously it's traumatic for everybody involved. I know afterwards I was walking around and connecting with some teachers and some students, and it's a very traumatic event, even though it wasn't real at the time. You know, at the moment it was for them.
Sergeant Dusty Solomon says the response from every agency in this area, from St. Luke's to the fire department, Magic Valley EMS, Twin Falls Police, and Twin Falls Sheriff, was remarkable. The training that departments do regularly is why they were able to work together so seamlessly.
On how we would respond to these incidents, you know, when the call comes out, when we go, you know, what are the things we're listening for, what's the information that we're looking to gain to determine how we enter a building and to get in there quick to save lives and to stop that killing if it were happening.
And the school district does trainings on their end as well to make sure the students and teachers are as prepared as possible for an incident like this, such as lockdown drills. And Ryan Bowman, the director of operations for the district, says the students and teachers should be proud of the way they handled Wednesday's situation.
They did what they were supposed to do to help protect and to stay safe. We know that it was a hoax, but it didn't feel that way initially for some time because we didn't know.
And Bowman encourages students to process and work through the events. And the school is providing extra resources for students and staff who need to talk about what they experienced.
Those feelings, all those emotions that come along with an active shooter situation, they were there. They was real. We recognize that.
All of the agencies involved will be debriefing within the next week to discuss the incident and what they can learn from it, and so they can continue to be as prepared as possible.
This is what we train for, and we've done a lot of training over the past couple of years in response to these kind of situations, and the call comes out, and you know, the first thing that goes through your mind is let's roll. It's happening. Let's go do what we're trained to do.